Hi guys, welcome to a new golf course recreation. This time I've recreated my home course of Kennemer in the Netherlands, and I've recreated, there's 27 holes here, so we have A, B and AC, and I've also recreated the Dutch Open. The Dutch Open's been played here 24 times, dating back to the 20s, so in light of that I've set up the Dutch Open layout which they play. I'm going to take you through it today and show you what it looks like. I've also set the wind so that it plays like the course plays. So if you'd like, you can set that to the east. And I'm going to play off the white tees and with the Sunday pins. Okay, so we're on the first tee on the A course. As you can see here, there's the 9th green. We have the clubhouse there with the practice green and the terrace, and then there's the driving range over there. Okay. So a slight dogleg around this tree here. I'm going to take it over the top of the driver. Pin's tucked in the back right. It's quite difficult to get to. Okay, chance for birdie. Go 1 under. Okay, first par 5. As you can see, it goes around. The rough in Kennemer is quite high, so you do want to try to stay on the fairway here. Just rolled into the rough. Okay, as you can see, there's a bunker short right here, so you don't want to be too far to the right. I'm going to try to land one short here and let it run up. Could go in. Wow. That is a good start. An albatross on the second hole. Let's have another look. Just short of that bunker, rolled up. I have to say I've never done that before. Okay, tricky par 3 up the hill. As you can see, anything short here is going to roll all the way back down. So you want to try to land a little bit up the right side and make sure that you take enough club. I'm going to hit 6 here. Course record is looking pretty good. 5 under through 3 holes. Okay, here we have a lovely par 4. As you can see, there's a lot of slope. It kicks everything from the left to right. So I'm going to try and get one down there as close as I can. very quick green. You don't want to be above the flag here. Otherwise you have a very tricky putt coming back. Something short would be good. Oh, bad kick. Bad putt. Try and save a par. Okay. Now this is a tricky par 4 because as you can see the green is tucked away behind the corner. So you have to get your drive down so you have a shot in. Then there's a very difficult green. So you can see this tree in the distance is your target line. It's a very difficult green because if you can see, everything around the green feeds off and there's a lot of hills here. So being short isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, another birdie. Kennemer is also located in Zandvoort, which is just up the road from the Dutch Grand Prix, which is going to be this weekend, next weekend. So sometimes you can hear the cars on the track. Right. 6th hole is a very interesting hole. You can either land on top of the hill and everything will run down, but then you might be blocked out by the tree, or you can try to take it over the corner and get close to the green. That's what I'm going to try. This hole is stroke index 1. A gentle bump and run. As you can see, it's a very fast green here. If you're above the hole, it's difficult to keep it on the green. Okay, second of the par 5s. This is a very difficult thin fairway. It's a lot of undulation, and then the green is tucked away behind the trees. Oh, that wasn't a good swing. It's okay. Okay, long way into this green, so I think I'm going to lay up, give myself a good shot in. Okay, another birdie chance. It's a very long, difficult par 3 down the hill. And as you can see here, anything that misses right goes all the way to the bottom of this hill. And you have a nasty little pitch shot coming back up. Green slopes from left to right, so you want to try and keep it up the left side if possible. That might be in the bunker. Oof. Okay, tricky bunker shot. Okay, the 9th hole. Always playing back into the wind. Very demanding. Green and tee shot this. See the clubhouse set on the hill, and there's the first tee in the distance. Very difficult green, very small green, and if you miss left, everything will kick you down there. You miss right, you're in the rough. So we have to take more club here. And hope for the best. A little bit long. Okay. Tricky chip. Very easy to go down the hill. Yeah. That's why this golf course is so difficult. Oh, I'm coming back. This is not a good way to finish the 9. Double bogey. That's a bad way to finish. 6 under though. Okay, so here we have the B1. They actually play this in the Dutch Open as their 10th hole, but normally this is on the B course. And as you can see, there's the clubhouse in the background. Okay, we're back in the right direction. Now this is a very tricky par 3 on top of a hill again. This is very typical of Harry Colt's designs. Anything left here is going to kick all the way down. Anything short is going to kick all the way down. So long and right is the miss. And this pin is really tucked away on the left side. I have missed it to the left, which is not the place to be. Very difficult shot coming up. Okay, let's try and save the par. As you can see, there's the 16th green on the right side. And we'll come around to that later. That's actually the C course. But the Dutch Open layout, they play B and C combined. Okay, another par 5. This is a very tricky tee shot. You have to actually hit it over the trees here on the left if you want to take it over the corner. There's a little draw. There's a good one. Again, we have some runoff to the right, and anything short lands and runs into that bunker, so ideally you want to keep it a little bit on the left, and it should filter down to the flag. Okay, nice eagle. Okay, now we switch onto the C course. So as you can see on the right there, that is where the B course normally goes. And in the Dutch Open, they jump onto C. And now we're playing back into the wind. This golf course is where Seve Ballesteros won his first professional win on the European Tour back in the 70s. Okay, in this green, everything short will filter back, but if you land one on this hill, you can actually use the slope to take it down to the hole. Anything too far left will go into a valley. So I'm going to try to use that slope. Should filter a little bit down, yeah. Okay, this par 4, normally if you don't make it to the top of this hill, you have a blind shot going to this green. It's well protected by those bunkers. A good tee shot here is important. Just made to the top of the hill. And this is a very difficult pin position. That bunker really comes into play now. Being long is better than being short on this one. All three so far. Okay, this is one of the signature holes, this par 3 on top of the hill. Wind is normally coming into you off the right side. And as you can see, anything short is going to come all the way back down to the bottom of this hill. And you have a bunker shot and you can't see the green. Anything left is going to kick you all the way down, and then you have to play a 60-yard shot up the hill. It's a very challenging hole, and it's on the 15th, so this can be a bit of a card wrecker. Let's see if we can hit a good one here. It's a little bit into the wind, so I'm going to take more club. Middle of the green. Okay. Well, the run of threes has come to an end with a birdie on 15. Okay, this is actually normally a par 5, but when they play the Dutch Open, they play this as a par 4. As you can see, it's quite downhill and normally playing downwind, so this is actually stroke index 18, usually. It's going to kick to the left. And you can see there's the 11th hole on top of the hill, the par 3 that we just played. Not enough. Okay, another par 3 where if you're short, it will roll down, and it's well protected by these bunkers. Beautiful hole. Normally plays back into the wind. I'm going to take a 7-iron. Is that enough club? Only just. Okay, 13 under coming down the last hole. This game is available for PlayStation, Xbox and PC. It's PGA Tour 2K21. If you'd like to play Kennemer, you can just search for Kennemer, and you have this one, the Kennemer Dutch Open. We also have AC and AB. So please try it out. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's try and hit a good one up here on 18. We have the fans watching on the terrace. So this is a tricky pin position. If you miss anything left, you can see everything rolls down into this bunker, and that is not a very nice bunker to be in. So if you're winning and you're leading the Dutch Open, I would aim way to the right. Okay, 14 under and I had a double bogey. It's not a bad round of golf. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to play any of my other courses, you can check out the rest of my channel. And if you have any requests, feel free to send me a message and I can take a look for you. Okay, thanks a lot.